What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We are here, the Expanse season 5, episode 6. Ladies and gentlemen, last on, a lot of shit is happening. Obviously, everything with Holden, Fred being dead, and now he knows that Naomi is with Marco and us, and it's gonna get interesting, but he doesn't know where. Just knows she's trapped there practically, so that's not gonna be good. Amos devastated on Earth. It's horrible. It's tragic. Death, tiny death. Suplexes. It's fantastic. It's great stuff. And yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. And then you got Bobby and Alex just got shot into space practically, because they were on the run from the MCRN and, the Belters and everything. So shit's gonna get interesting. It's very interesting. A lot of crazy shit. Let's get into the Expanse season 5, episode 6. And 3, 2, 1.
I'm the new acting secretary general.
Sir.
No, please don't get up. Oh. Still getting used to this gravity. I was at the seawall near the UN with a 6th grade field trip when the second rock hit. As I was being led to safety, I saw the Hongsu Tower collapse. In the air, I saw half of Midtown underwater.
Jesus. God.
I spent my career designing package delivery systems. The only reason I got into Parliament is because I thought the person running the local transit authority was an idiot, and I thought I could do a much better job.
I respect it. I love that.
We were only able to beat back the attack because of you. I'd like you to join my provisional cabinet. Please.
This is some true apocalyptic nuclear fallout, but it was an asteroid. But how are the trees still standing? I don't understand that. You guys seen that? There's people who are calling the Maui fires a conspiracy because the trees weren't burnt down, which is the most insane thing. If you know how trees work, you know that that's insane.
We'll be a lot less likely to bump into people we don't want to bump into. It's a long way. You up for that?
I'll make it. So if you want me off this ship, you're gonna have to drag me.
You got it.
Now, look, I've already been kidnapped once. For all we know, there could be more Naro Scoons running around on Tycho. I'd rather take my chances here.
When we find these pricks, the ride's gonna get a little rough. You ever been in hygiene maneuvers before?
Mm-hmm. On this ship. When we were the first people to go through the ring and survive.
Go. It's gonna get bumpy. It's gonna get bumpy. shit, hold on, that's all good.
Alex, I couldn't hold him any back! Alex! You gotta get back! Now! I'm coming!
Oh. Oh, that was a nice shot. Oh no. Oh. Fuck. Oh no.
Right now!
That is terrifying, man.
Emergency startup. Go! We did it! Suck on that, motherfuckers!
Yeah. Oh, that was fire. Fuck yeah. Oh.
I'm sorry I brought her.
Space her. What? You heard me. Stop apologizing and correct your error and put her outside.
Marco,
We treated her.
with respect. If it has to be done, you can do it. I'm not gonna let Philip be part of this. Unless you think you can make me, hmm? Maybe I finally got old enough, huh?
Philip, the choice was yours to make.
What would it be? Oh, don't look at him. I asked you.
Spare her life. Please.
My son
My shun.
has a kind heart.
That's something we can't have one bit around here on the Zamea.
I have more important things to do.
Doesn't have the balls to do it himself.
Where are you headed?
North? UN setting up a relief camp. Take a seat if you want.
Headed to Baltimore. Have you heard anything?
Only that you'd be better off coming with me. It's flooding on the coast. All the shit hitting the fan. Cities are due southways before you cut east. There's a guy that's fenced off a couple acres and he's offering to shoot anyone who comes too close.
Why?
One of these end of times, fellas. Probably can't believe how lucky he is all this happened.
Thank you. We'll keep an eye out.
That one isn't Black Sky.
I think she is Golden Bow.
Tributes. They come here in exchange for Naro Sunday ships. Mako is consolidating support amongst the factions.
If Marco has Black Sky and Golden Bow with him.
No throne?
This is a war room.
For a war you started.
For a war I won.
Is it over? I must have missed the Inner's offer of surrender.
Earth is the only source for live soil and complex biologicals. Belt allowed us still need to eat.
Those are good questions.
You deserve serious.
There are some facts and figures from Nikos Andrani. You might have heard of him from a little project he was involved in. The Ganymede Ag Domes. There will be thin years at first. But within a decade, the belt will have the agricultural production levels of Earth. And surpass it.
It's definitely something you look at if you're like
Colonial control, we will have no limit. I invite you.
It's good propaganda. It's good propaganda.
Anyone there?
not disrespecting your property, sir. Just want to talk trade. Don't shoot me.
You stepped on my land.
I did, but I announced myself. I heard you had rifles.
I do. And my son does too. Stand where you are and strip down. Once I know you're clean, we'll talk.
We both can agree I'm unarmed. Recycler's worth more than an extra rifle.
Yeah. But I can go get that cycler myself. Don't need you.
Where's the kid? There's no kid.
And the only choice left for us is to join him. Or die.
God. Warfare, baby. Political warfare.
Make sure you tell Naomi where to find your mango son as we come.
I will. Is there anything you'd like me to tell your mother?
There's no need, I can tell.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Good to see you.
Oh. I knew he was gonna fuck up. I knew he was gonna fuck up. He's young.
Not even bad people trying to live like good ones.
Yeah. Holden never would have approved a move like that. I need to get back to my crew.
Oh, I love that realization. Because if he's alone too long with another person, not as bad as him, but, you know, who not exactly enables it, like, he's just going to be going to the technical bad things, you know. Like, Holden would have allowed that. He would have made some sort of deal and negotiation. That was a great episode. I loved everything with Amos and Clarissa. That was great. I love the post-apocalyptic feel, you know, the fallout of it all, and just how surreal it all seems. Civilization in some parts of the world is crumbling. The conversation about justifying killing that guy, obviously killing anybody's wrong, but I feel like they just wanted help, and he was going to kill them. There was no getting out of it. He was going to kill him. He's like, I can go get the water recycler myself, so I don't need you. He would have killed him either way, so it's like kind of self-defense, you know? If the guy was actually a good guy and was able to negotiate and help him out, then fine. But that guy was, like he said, a fucking end of times, you know, freakazoid. Set up a fake kid with a sniper for like psychological terror. It's crazy. God. These last few episodes. This whole season has been really good, man. This season has been top notch personally. I'm loving it. I like I said, I love everything with Clarissa and Amos. Whether it be, you know, platonic or not, like it very well may just be like Amos sees a lot of himself in her and a troubled past and all that, so he's like, I will not let anything happen, like, you will be okay. Or he does have feelings, but, you know, at the end, I love that conversation about kind of the morality and justifying it and everything, and how we're bad people trying to be good people. And Amos, there was a line seasons ago talking about Amos trying to make decisions for himself, and he's not able to make the right ones. That's why he needs his crew. That's why he needs to go back to his crew. And I absolutely love it. That's fire. Great writing. Just can't seem to make, like, he needs people around him. He needs to be tribal. He needs to have his crew, or it just goes horrible and it goes haywire really quick, which it sucks for Amos, but that's just who he is. I feel like he definitely could change, though, because he recognized that's not what Holden would have done, so there's a little thinking, at least. I was thinking about the propaganda. The Marco and ours, like, we don't need the live soil. Like that guy who had the argument, it's like Earth is the only system with live soil. Healthy biomes, and he was talking about, well, remember Ganymede. They were doing that. But it was gonna, like, Praxis mentioned it, like, they need live soil. Trying to manufacture it, technically manufacture it at a very microscopic level. It will soon collapse because it's just not live from the earth, from all the nutrients and natural resources that combine to make it work. You're kind of just creating it. I don't think you can sustain that, but Marco is saying, we don't need it, but you do. And it's very, like, live soil is probably very valuable at this point in time, especially for belters. And the good thing is the ring gates, which they can go through, but they need the help of the innards, to attain these resources. That's why we need peace. That's why we need everybody to work together instead of creating a war that only benefits one side of the war. If Marco wins, everybody in the belt prospers, but the inners do not. If the inners win, none of the belt prospers. Because they will see any belter as the enemy. And like they were talking about, you have the two factions, the golden one and the other one that are coming along. That's going to bring in a lot more people to the belt. They're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm in on it. So, I don't know. Excited to see what happens. The scene with Bobby was awesome. Bobby and Alex, she was kicking ass. I feel like when she was trying to hold it together, it should have either collapsed on her or it should have just destroyed her. I feel like that's what should have happened. Like, even if she was pulling it together this way, the amount of force that it takes to bring something in space, I feel like under 0G, like, it's just gonna squish. It was too quick. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my science is not correct, which obviously it's probably not because I'm dumb as fuck. But that was one thing I did notice. He didn't get squished like a bug when Alex slapped onto the Razorback. But the grenade and everything, when they turned on the engine or whatever, that shit was fire. That shit was great. Literally and metaphorically, it was fire. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all the social medias down in the description below. And we'll catch you for another video.